Polar Rollout is a simple line drawing arcade game straight out of the old school. If you ever played Kirby Power Paintbrush on the Nintendo DS back in the day, or maybe its 2015 Wii U sequel, then you'll be well familiar with the premise. The idea is to get a curiously ball-shaped creature to each level exit, hoovering up all the collectible fish along the way. In order to do so, you gotta draw out an ice path with your finger. You only have a limited amount of time from the moment you start drawing to get your business done if you want a good score, and you only have limited ice with which to do it. It's a good job then that you can speed up the protagonist by pressing and holding the screen. This turbo boost also helps you negotiate some of the elaborate loop-the-loops and jumps that you will encounter. There are also boosting mushrooms, destructible barriers, pineapple cannons, and temporary power-ups to consider. Polar Rollout reminded us a lot of the games that were being released on the App Store 10 years ago. Part of that is down to its resurrection of the line drawing mechanic, which used to be a popular subgenre in the early days of smartphone gaming. It's executed proficiently, with a tough but non-punitive time limit system that encourages replays to win gold medals, the key to unlocking the next world. The other reason Polar Rollout feels like a 10-year-old game is that it looks like one. It's got an awfully busy UI along the bottom of the screen that instantly sows confusion, and the kind of garish menus that may require an aspirin or three to recover from. Meanwhile, the game's visual style, while perfectly crisp and satisfactory, is a kind of simplistically cartoony fare that would just as easily have come from 2008 as 2018. Polar Rollout then feels like a moderately enjoyable blast from the past. It's a decent, if unspectacular, line drawing game that stands out way more today because of the old mechanic than it would have done back in the genre's heyday. And, unfortunately, not always for the right reasons.